today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, this is a huge emergency for everyone holding or trading Bitcoin right now. And I made a video, I think like 21 hours ago, where I was talking about the Bitcoin break within 24 hours. People were laughing at me. People were almost spitting while laughing. Now, however, fast forward 21 hours later, Bitcoin broke out. Bitcoin exactly hit my price target. And now the question is, what is the next price target for Bitcoin? What's next for Bitcoin? This is what we are going to talk about today. Dear ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. And I forgot to ask you yesterday, but once again, thank you so much for all your support, for sending me birthday wishes and everything. If you could kindly today like, comment, subscribe, at least like the video, take a second out of your day. It really helps me and it helps YouTube to understand that this is important and relevant content which has to be carried out to the world, especially in times like this when it's more important and potentially more profitable than ever to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Is the time when YouTube does not like to distribute these videos. So please like down below. Now let's go straight into the content. And yes, let's talk about what's happening. Before I go into the chart, I want to actually quickly remind you on what I was predicting yesterday before I talk about the next price targets for Bitcoin. Look at this little clip here from the video I was uploading yesterday. Look at this.
Bitcoin is breaking right here, 26,940. With the 4-hourly candle, you have to understand this candle here right now, it must close below support for us to go short. If we are breaking this one here and we are closing the 4-hourly above, it would set the tone for the week to come, and it would increase the likelihood for the follow through in the coming week to be bullish and for Bitcoin to retest the $30,000 price level way higher here, right?
And as you can see, this is exactly what was happening. This is exactly what was unfolding for Bitcoin. Bitcoin closed the 4-hourly higher here. Bitcoin broke higher, and well, it's Monday. Monday pumps are my absolute favorite. We broke out in the apex. We had a Monday pump, which is completely amazing. And now, of course, we have a high likelihood of follow through, at least to speak. That is what I was talking about earlier. Now the question is, are we going to get this follow through? What has to happen? Well, first of all, if we are going, you know what, let me go over to let me stay quickly on the daily here. Because what's important on the daily is that we are basically breaking the previous high here we had, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, 28,600. This is definitely some kind of resistance because we already got 2 rejections right there. I mean 3 even, right here, right there, and also right there. We need to break these previous highs here to actually aim for the very, very important $31,800 high. And now the question is, of course, why is this so important? Well, once again, let's zoom out a little bit more. What we can see that $31,800 to $32,000 is the exact most important resistance we have ever seen for Bitcoin. It was the most important support throughout the final phase of the bull market. And now, of course, it's getting to extremely strong resistance. But what I was talking to you yesterday is that I think that with a high degree of certainty, the remainder of this year is going to be bullish. So I think it is pretty possible, it's actually quite likely that we are breaking 32,000 this year. And this is something I said earlier. The moment we are breaking $32,000 on the weekly candle with volume support, that is the moment we will be popping the alcohol-free champagne bottles, dear ladies and gentlemen, because this is the moment Bitcoin will enter the bull market phase, something we are waiting for a very, very long time for. And yes, we also all remember that the halving is coming up in April 2024. Not that important, but still holds some kind of importance. So now, of course, the question is, how am I acting here in accordance to that? What am I doing with my trade? Well, you can see my Bitcoin trade is 30 Bitcoin in a profit. If we are opening that $840,000 in a profit. The funding rates just went a little bit higher, unfortunately. I'm close to $100,000 in realized profit and loss, which is the let me quickly go back here, which is the fees I am paying on that specific trade. However, I'm keeping the trade open. The profits are still 8 times higher than the cost of that trade, and I'm anticipating a break through the resistance within the next, I would say like 4 to 6 weeks. And resistance, I'm not talking about the next one. I'm talking about the 32,000 US dollar price level. And once this is broken, we are talking about 36, 48 and higher. For now, should you go long? Well, the time to go long was at the break, which I mentioned yesterday, for an immediate short-term trade. Long term, would I go long right now? No, I think I would also wait for the 32,000 US dollar to break if you are doing a long-term swing trade. However, today's break was important, and however, today's break makes me a little bit more bullish even than before, because it increases the likelihood of positive follow-through within that week, and therefore with the remainder of October. October so far has been not the worst, for sure. So I'm staying in these trades. You, dear ladies and gentlemen, can let me know what you think about that, what you think about my price targets. And once again, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. I truly appreciate it. And you are the ones who are the reason for me doing these videos almost each and every single day. I truly love and appreciate you. And if you like my videos as well, if you like the predictions like yesterday and so on, if you are getting any value out of it, I would really like to see a comment, to see a like, and of course, if you are commenting down below, as always, a few comments I will answer after the upload as well. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of Mmcrypto. By the way, before I forget, if you want to be trading as well, please do it only as an experienced trader. As always, I will leave the affiliate links with a bonus of up to 30,000 US dollars for free in the pinned comment in the video description down below. Click register deposit, 12 to 15 seconds. You can claim this bonus and trade as well. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, guys, as always, bye.